Alright, welcome back to Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Last time we completed the first case and got Phoenix off of the murder charge, and also got our own mentor arrested for the murder. So we won and lost, kind of. Well, yeah, that's pretty accurate, actually. Yeah, we won and lost. But anyway, there's new cases and more stuff to continue with, so let's just continue. And unfortunately, there is no fancy pictures for this case, for the cases, which is a little bit of a shame. But whatever, they couldn't be bothered, I guess. Anyway, let's start case 2, Turnabout Corner. As long as we draw a breath, the wheel of fate turns. Oh, that looks bad. That looks like a car accident. And that also looks bad. I don't even know what to make of that. Except harmonica. There's a man with a cart, spinning big crimes and little crimes together. And when the wheel stops, somebody gets shot. You die. Well, that's great. June 15th, 9:12 a.m. Wright and Cole offices. 2 months have passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. My first trial, and I lost both my mentor and my job. Yeah, I'll admit it, I was screwed. But even when I hit bottom, I told myself I'd never come here. Honest. Hey, it looks messy. Here being the legendary Wright and Cole offices. Okay, Justice, time to stop trembling. Ah, you must be here for the interview. Right this way. Uh-huh. Hello there, you found the right place. Welcome. What's with this girl? Well, no, shall we begin? Begin what? Right, first things first. Any special talents? Talents? Yes, well, you must have at least one. Well, I guess defending? Defending. Unusual talent, but it'll do. With a little jazzing up, of course. You think so? Let's give it a go, shall we? Huh? Go ahead, show me, defend. Just give it all you got. Don't hold back now. What are you talking about? I can't just defend here. First lesson. A professional can perform anywhere. Thanks. We want people to be laughing with us, not at us. Thanks. But I'm not sure why they would be laughing at all. What? What exactly do you think you came here to do? What? Defend? No. Defend? No. I don't know. Get a attorney job. Excuse me, but do you know where you are? Huh? The Wright and Cole offices, right? Oh. I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first. Look, what's going on here? Who are you? I'm here to meet with the person in charge. Well, you've apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes. Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning. Perhaps you should go read the sign out front again. What's there to read? Look, it says right there. Oh. What does it say? Wright Talent Agency. Welcome to the Wright Talent Agency, where you always come to the right place. I'm Juicy Wright, CEO. I'm a magician. I came flooding back. The trial, that girl. Yeah, she showed up and gave us forged evidence. It's great. Hello, sir. Please pick a card. Calm down. Don't skeeve out on me. It's fine. Don't worry. That's right, she's my daughter. Trucy. Right. Here, check out our flyer. So, what's your name? Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Hi, Trucy, how's it going? Did you give me that? I wanted to look at that flyer, but you didn't give it to me, so it's fine. Anyway, about the talent agency that this now is, apparently. Did you just decide this, or what? So, is this really a talent agency? You bet! Daddy started it 7 years ago, when he quit law. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now. 2 people, does that include you? Juicy Wright, magician extraordinaire. I've done a lot of stage shows, paid too. I'm a professional, you know. Right. Promise you'll come to one of my shows, okay? Let's see. Oh, and other person our agency represents is Felix Wright. Pianist extraordinaire. Your dad, in other words. Didn't he say you couldn't play the piano? I guess he didn't see that as a problem. Why, there are many magicians who can't do magic. At least you're optimistic, I'll give you that. Anyway, about you, Juicy, you're definitely a card. So, you're Phoenix Wright's daughter. That's right. After Daddy quit law 7 years ago, I promised I would keep him fed. So I'm kind of his sugar daddy. Get it? No. Come on, Apollo. I'm in charge of this whole office, too. Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15, wouldn't you agree? You're only 15? Wow. How old is Mr. Wright? Daddy, he's 33 this year. I'm sure there's a good explanation, I hope. Well, let's just do a little math here. So he's 33, and Trucy is 15. So that's like... is that 18? That might be 18. Maybe under. I think it's 18... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. Because I just, quickly put it in my head. And that's what I came out with. So I think that's wrong, though. So it's like, something like that. Anyway. I don't know what's going on with these two. If he is a daughter, he is a daughter. It never came up before, but he has one, apparently. I don't know. Anyway, about Phoenix himself. About Mr. Wright giving up law. Because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it? You know about that. Not the details. I remember the news, though. It was a big deal. So I hear. I was too young to understand what was going on. I'll ask Daddy about it next time I get a chance. Daddy, right. That reminds me. About Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in. Daddy's not here right now. He's in the hospital. The hospital? Yeah, he's on strict bed rest until he gets better. What? Okay. Which hospital is Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit. Oh, the Hickfield Clinic. It's quite close. Right. Well, I'll be going now, and I'll give this showbiz gig some thought. Okay? Wait, I'll go with you. Okay. June 15th, 9:45 a.m. Hickfield Clinic. Look at all of these tapes. So this is Mr. Wright's hospital. Calm down. I know he's a weirdo, but don't calm down. It's fine. This man. Visitors, I am. Yeah, you're the doctor. Yup. Dr. Field's the name. Good morning, doctor. Oh, hiya there, Juicy. Good as ever. Is this Daddy's room? Oh yeah, said he's gone for a morning checkup. Be back soon. How are you, Miss Juicy? Got any places you'd like examined? This man. How long has it been since I've seen this man? I don't think, didn't show up at all in TNT, so probably JFA then. Great. Wonderful. Anyway. Doctor, this was looking for you. Why isn't it that Daddy would like you to thing in the town? I guess I'll be off then. Later, Juicy. That guy, I don't like him. Not really. Wow, what an odd bird that guy was. Good morning. Didn't expect you so soon, Apollo. Mr. Wright. Hey, what happened? Why are you in the hospital? And why are you here at this hospital? Why would you come here? Anyway. So, what happened? Who could have mentioned it? Me, victim of a hit and run. You're hit by a car. Oh, he tried to swerve, I'll give him that. Picture me talks 30 feet through the air. Only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole. You hit a telephone pole with your head, are you okay? Thankfully, my injury was a sprained ankle. It really is lucky, as they say. I mean, yeah. Anyway, about Chusey. Something that, well, it just doesn't sit right. I can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Wright. And she's so big. Not fat, but you know what I mean. Oh, Chusey's still a child. Daddy, how many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore. But you always be Daddy's little baby girl to me, Chusey. Haha, my foot. I'm not buying it. Oh, something you should know about Chusey. He's a magician, right? He told me. Not a mere stage magician. She's a genius. Hehe. Ah, Daddy. I'll soon come to appreciate her talent. You just tell me things instead of insinuating them. No, that wouldn't be fun. I mean, it wouldn't be fun, Apollo. Come on now. Phoenix isn't a lawyer anymore, so he's taken up being a hobo and a cryptic guy. I don't know. So, why did you contact me? What could the Wright Talent Agency possibly want with me? I'm going to get prickly now. Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this. Huh? But didn't you come to the office of your own free will anyway? Oh, yeah, of course. Help! We're in big trouble here at the office, big! I thought someone was dying. So you don't think this is big trouble? My child agency represents only 2 people, and one of them is in the hospital. That's right, Daddy. How are we gonna pay this month's rent and the groceries? Yeah, that's the problem with such a tight operation. The symbolic rape ship. One of us falls, the other 2 must fall. And it's actually a suitable conversation to be having with a 15-year-old kid. In any case, Apollo here can't help you. You have to transfer to a new school. Again. No, I can't! I just made friends. I can do this to me. To us! Polly! Huh? What? Now it's my fault. On that note, how about you come work for us? We got the perfect client for you already lined up. A client? You mean I get to do my job? I get to defend in court? Alright, I'll hear what you have to say. You got him, Daddy! Hook, line, and sinker! Now it's time to reel him in. It's official. I'm scared. Sounds good. Sounds great. Anyway, the client. Alright, so who's the client? Ah, yes, here. Take a look at this map and I'll explain. Calm down. It's fine. It's just a map. Don't worry. And just an aside, for whatever reason, probably because the like the slight jump in this to and this from investigations, because this includes a little bit of, you know, like proper video stuff. It doesn't run. It runs well most of the time. Just for some reason, it just like gets a little like, oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, I panic. It panics a little bit. You gotta just. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't think there's really a way I can fix it particularly, but I don't know. If there was an easier accessible port I could use, then I might have done that, but there isn't really, because they've re-released the original ones, and I'm hoping they're gonna do this one and the future games all together, like they did the trilogy, but that's really to be seen, and I don't really know. So it's gonna stutter a little bit. It's gonna be a little shaky. Back to the days of stuttery shakiness, as you know, as always kind of been this way. So that's how it is. Maybe I'll fix it down the line, but right now it's a little scared. That's all. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Anyway, that slight explanation, that delayed explanation, given. Let's continue. Last night, I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I was going to that Indochine pasta joint. Alden ties. Sure, I didn't understand any of that, but alright. I play piano there, of course. That's when it happened. You got hit by a car. The car hit me flying, nicked the telephone pole, and zoomed away. Creepy, huh? Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you tell the story like it was no big deal. Car sped off in this direction. So, good luck. Huh? You want a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client. Find the guy who knocked me into that telephone pole. Wait, hold on. I'm a defense attorney, not a detective. Don't worry. Once you found the guy, I intend to sue him. Then you can stick to him in court. I'm not a prosecutor either. Sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home. Don't get so worked up. Just a joke. Huh? Oh, Daddy. Sorry, Apollo. He just loves jokes, you know. Even the ones that aren't very funny. Your real client should be stopping by the office any time now. The office? You mean the talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do. One more thing. Do look into my accident too, would you? Mark the scene of the tragedy on this map. The tragedy? But you're... well... I mean, it's bad, but you're fine. It's right in front of this park. Should be easy to find. So he's gonna make me investigate this after all. I mean... it was a hit and run, you know, so it's... I mean, he's fine, but it is still important, you know. Anyway, let's continue. Back to the agency, because where else? June 15th, 10:05 a.m. Wright Talent Agency. Hey, how about you make your way there? Oh, good morning. Oh, hi. Who are you? Voices. Hey there, Chushido. Sounds like your pop said a bit of a special rough spot, eh? All's well that's in well, I guess. This is our client? Hey, so this is the Apollo fellow, eh? Oh, yes, name's Apollo. Look at him here, look, arms all crossed like, ready to fight. Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, do you? Your boss told me what I need, right? Don't lay down now, Polo. Don't worry about your events, sir. I'm on it. Defense? Your noodle half-cooked? It's too late for defense. My castle's been stormed. My keep's been kept. My noodle stand's been stolen. Noodle? You know Mr. Eldoon from the noodle stand, don't you, Polly? No nicknames, please. And no, of course I don't know him. You know in these parts. Not really. Do you know the best noodles in town? Eldon's noodles. Whose noodles? My noodles. Help me out here, Juicy Doll. This is Mr. Guy Eldoon. He's our client. Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldoon. He has a harmonica. Anything for you, Juicy Doll. Okay, so... both the things we have on our plate right now is both, a hit and run and a theft of a noodle stand. Which what would that even be classed under? Like, I mean... like, if you steal a food truck, you're stealing both, like, a vehicle and a business, kind of? So, this is kind of a dual thing like that, I guess? Like, if you steal a noodle stand, you're stealing both... well, I mean... it's probably not motorized, right? So... I don't know. Anyway, we're dealing with a theft and a hit and run. Neither of these are murders, but I guess take what you can get, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we'll start one thing with you, and then we'll be done. For this time, anyway. Who's this guy? So, even a noodle stand, Mr. Eldoon. Guy Eldoon's the name. And noodles are my game. Secrets in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half. Oh, that's not long, really. I've been noodleman for generations. Got a lot of expectations on my shoulders. 15 fathers passed the noodle to 15 sons. That's a pretty old noodle. Yep. Aye, and the fool I was, I pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well. Oh. There's no denying it. Salty breath runs through these veins, boy. So it was like destiny that became what you are. Right, destiny's the word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was found in the twisted noodle of fate. Not a mental image I could have lingered on. So last year, I started my noodle stand. 5th generation of Eldune's noodles. He's a noodle man. He's... So the answer to the question, who's this guy? He's a noodle man. Anyway, we'll talk more to this guy about his noodles next time. So, until then.